Hello everyone, welcome to External Star Channel. My name is Mark, as you already know, and today I will be first unboxing, then reviewing, and then also rating this beautiful 1 to 18 scale model of Ford Explorer. Okay, so it's the 6th generation. It came in this beautiful gray box, and I'm already wondering what this will look like. Alright, so as I said, it's pretty heavy and it's a very nice box. You can also see here this picture of this Ford Explorer from the side. It's saying Explorer 6th generation. It came from China. Actually, I bought it like a week ago, and today, as I said, first part will be unboxing. Okay, so let's start right now, and let me pull it out of the box. And it's so heavy actually. We don't know who is actually manufacturing this model. Yeah, it's quite usually that I had no idea. Also for the other models, but look at it here. We have another beautiful picture of this blue Explorer. The same also here. Look at that, how beautiful it actually is. And then we have a lot of Chinese letters here. It's an SUV. That's the only thing I can read here. Alright, so it was produced for China, for the Chinese market, and we have a lot of tapes here. And I will first remove all of those unnecessary tapes. Okay, so one of them is also here. And there is also a lot of other pieces that I actually don't need, and I will just throw them away. Yeah, and I think also this tape is quite unnecessary. So let me just... Okay, so now how do we pull this car out of the box? I have no idea, guys. It looks like it's pretty... I don't really know what to do now. Okay, so now I have an idea already. It looks like I can pull, okay, the whole thing outside. And as you can see, there are 4 screws here, and also the door opening tool. Oh, look at that. So I can do it like this. I must say it's pretty heavy. Okay, so I don't need this anymore. I will put it here. And now this surprising model here. So what is actually there? As you can see, we have this base here, and this base is also saying here Explorer, and then we have those Chinese letters and the Ford logo here. Alright, so it's still not fully unboxed, so I don't know if now I should really take off all those covers. Yeah, maybe that's a good idea. So let's do it one by one. We have those nice napkins, and I don't think that we will really need them. Okay, here we go. For the first time I can see this model. It's so big. Yeah, I love it already. And I also want to remove the remaining pieces so that we see really... Wow, it's still so heavy. And I see also inside we have the plastic nuggets, yes, the styrofoam or whatever it is. But this model is beautiful. Wow, so nice. I can tell you already, no wonder it was quite expensive, because the model, it's so nice, so beautiful. Okay, so what to do next? Really, I think I will need to really take it off of this base, so I will use my screwdriver now to really remove this. Alright guys, so I finally removed the base, and oh, that's a very bad sound. Let's try to improve it. Yeah, so we also have here those tapes. Yeah, so this is something I also want to remove. One is also here in the back, so let me just try to gently remove it. Okay, so I will save this for later. And now we also have something inside and a few more spots here. Yeah, so I also need to remove this one here. I will use my dental tool. Okay. There's no scratching, please. I don't want to scratch anything. All right. So, two more things. I want to remove what is here inside. Yes, so okay, we have some small pieces there as well. 4. Is there something more inside? Yes, it is. There is a lot of more which should come out. Okay. I'm losing my patience right now, to be honest. Yeah, so there are so many things. I can't really start reviewing because it's still stuff to be done. Removing all of these, yeah, it's, look at it, how much mess I actually produced. Yeah, so it's not really environmentally friendly if you have so many plastic chips inside. There's one more. This crappy piece of okay. And something in the trunk. Oh yeah, there is more, of course. One more. But that's basically it, okay? So, guys, finally, let me just put it all down. Not on the table, but I won't put it down. Okay, so now, finally, I can start the review. It's fully unboxed and... oh, it's beautiful. Look at it. Okay, especially here in the front. Okay, let me start here in the front. Yeah, so look at the beautiful headlights. Yeah, so I must say, really detailed. We have also here this front grille, which you can see is perforated. Yeah, you can see some blue pieces just behind this Ford logo, and then Chinese license plate, probably saying Explorer in Chinese, or I'm not sure what it is. I know I have some Chinese fans on my channel, so maybe you can help me translate this one. I'll write it down in the comments. Thank you. And we have also LED daylights here, additional air intakes, and this beautiful Explorer logo here. Yeah, so that's basically here in the front. Let me also show you here the wheels. Nice, so you can of course turn them, you can spin them, the brake disc, brake caliper, all available. And here you can also see this S line, which is actually here, ST line. Is that correct? Yes, it's ST line. The color of the paint is pretty awesome. Now look also here, when we open actually the hood, what is there, the engine bay, here the engine compartment with a lot of details here. We have the stickers here, some white pieces, black pieces, yeah, a combination of all, and we have this cover here. Yeah, it's, I must say, it's pretty nice that we have all the details here. Yeah, so no disappointment at the moment. Let's continue our journey. So here on the side, first let me close the door first. Yes, so as you can see here, we have the shaded window here, so-called sunset window, or I don't know how you call it. And then we have the side mirrors, which you can fold, unfold freely. And then what about the frames of those doors? Yeah, so you can see that we have black frame, and it's actually just a paint on this plastic part. Door handles are quite okay. And then we have here the fenders. They are a bit extended, and also they are in with a different color. This is a great part, and here with this line here, and you know, it's just replicating how the real car looks like. Okay, so I'm not sure if I really love those black wheels here. Maybe silver would be a bit better, I'm not sure. And then what you can see here, we have the gas door, my favorite part. So with my fingernail, maybe I will be able to open it. Or maybe not. So maybe not this time. Eh? I can also use my dental tool to open it, but very careful because I could easily scratch it. Okay. So now it popped up a bit. And now I can open it fully. You can see the door cap here. Great. And now I'm closing it again. Good. So let me just open the door. Actually, the interior, now you can see it pretty nicely. And you can see the big LCD screen in the middle, the steering wheel. And here we have the carpeting. Here the ST line again, some nice decoration. And inside the doors, we have the seat controls, everything here. No, it's actually, the seat controls are actually here. I was lying to you. The seats are hard plastic, so nothing really luxurious. Same here. Oh, maybe here the back seat is a bit better material. Maybe you can also fold them. Look at it, how I can freely move it. I'm not sure if this is intentional. But let's take a look later. In the back, we have this wiper here. Oh, I can't even move it. Yeah, it's a part which is fully fixed. So here we have this additional wing. Maybe I will need to clean the whole window here because there's some dust, or I don't know what it actually is. Not really nice. Ford logo here, Explorer. Here in the back it's written in English, in the front it's with Chinese letters, but here we also have this Chinese, again, probably saying Explorer, I'm not sure. And two exhausts. When we open the trunk now, okay, I cannot really move it upper. This is the maximum I can go. Yeah, which is not really good, not really great, because then I can't really show you what is inside. But look at it, we have this cover here, so I can put it down or up. Now it's okay, so it's like this now, fully down, and there is this row of seats, a third row, which I can freely fold, unfold. Oh, it's really difficult to show you. And I don't want to break it, but you can see that I can really move it back and forth. So now it's fully folded, unfolded. Look at it. Okay, so I think that's it. I can't really show you more because now if I just leave it be, this is really the maximum. I think you should be able to open it a little bit more, but here I am not able to do it. And I don't want to break here the hinges, so I will just keep it like it is. Yeah, here this is the maximum. Maybe some minus points because I can't really open it more. Good. Then the doors. As I said, we have very beautiful doors with speakers, door handles, everything there, multiple materials and colors. Great job here. And one more time here, the front of the car, you can see now on the middle screen, let me just show you one more time. We see there is this car, no, it's really hard and difficult to see it now because it's not focused. Oh, maybe now, look at it. Yeah, so you see the Explorer on the LCD screen in the middle. Now again, it's not focused. Yeah, it's always not focused. And then, yeah, many other details like the steering wheel, carpeting, air conditioning, everything is there. All right. So I also want to show you a few more details. So in the back, you already saw it. We have here this armrest, which you can move a little bit, maybe the whole seat. Oh, let me show you one more time how I'm moving the back seat. Yeah, just a little bit there and back. What about the front seat? Can I move it? No, it looks like I can't. Yeah, on my Cullinan. Oh, I can. So you can really move it here as well. incredible feature. So nowadays, more and more cars, or especially large SUV, have this feature when you can move the seat there and back. This is amazing. Yeah, amazing. What about here, the middle? No, I can't open it. And the glove box, probably not as well, but it's okay. Now let's also focus here on the sunroof. Yeah, so as I said, maybe I will show you now. You can open it. Opening the sunroof now. Yeah, so you see how much I can open it. That much actually. That's again the maximum. And now I'm closing it again. Good. And now let me also close the door and show you how it looks like from the bottom. Nice shiny exhausts, I must admit. Suspension details for the Explorer, the Ford logo, and yeah, here it's flat in the front, and here the color is a bit scratched. You see below the gray color we can see the blue color. Yeah, so at least we know it was sprayed over. So first layer the blue one, then a little bit of this gray one above. Okay, so maybe one more thing, the suspension. Look at it. In the front, nicely working suspension. In the back as well. Wow, this model is really great. Yeah, so... But now let me also compare it to my Rolls-Royce Cullinan, so that you can also compare the size a little bit, which is also one of the aspects here really during my review. So Ford Explorer is not a very small SUV. I would consider this to be rather a large SUV. Definitely not mid-size, maybe large, but not extra large like this Cullinan. So really, if I put them side by side, I can see the difference, and it's quite significant. Yeah? So the Cullinan is longer, maybe 50 centimeters longer. It's also maybe just a bit taller, just a little bit wider. Yeah, but definitely this Cullinan looks like it's much bigger. It's just a little bit bigger. If I personally should choose which model looks better, how it's produced, the quality, probably the Cullinan would be the winner. Yeah, so this Explorer definitely is a great SUV, very nicely done. I see all the details are beautifully reproduced. I must say that, yeah, this Explorer is a nice piece of a model. But still, this Cullinan has something like, I don't know, I can't really describe it, but when I hold this Cullinan, I feel like I'm holding something really precious. Yeah? So this model looks more like $1,000 model, while this one really feels like something like $200 to $300, okay? Which is also not cheap, by the way. Yeah? So both are quite expensive, but this one is really, this is a jewel. If you have this one in your collection, then of course it's a bit better. So now also let me display them both here on this camera. Yeah? So side by side. Yeah. So here in the front, of course, you see how this Cullinan is more masculine. Okay, and also in the back, yeah, so let me compare them here in the back. So this is the Cullinan, and here we see this Explorer. Nice view side by side, and you maybe write me now in the comments which one would you love to own in your collection. I mean diecast, not the real car, but if you see those two diecast cars, maybe tell me which one is better. For me personally, is this Cullinan, but maybe some of you will really vote for this Ford Explorer, which is also very nice. And probably this is sold in China very well, because this model was dedicated only for the Chinese market. Here in Europe, I was trying to search for it in the e-shops, but no retailer is really offering this model here in Europe. So the only thing you can do is really to search on ebay.com and find a retailer in China who is willing to send it to you either in Europe, North America, or wherever you are sitting at the moment. Okay, so basically, yes, that's it for today. I will just put this Cullinan aside because today the video is really focusing on this Ford Explorer. And now only time for the final rating. So thank you again for watching and see you next time. Bye bye.